So recently I picked up a PS3 that is fully backwards compatible from my good buddy Gilly the Kid. If you've never checked out his channel, make sure you do that. I'll put a picture of his lovely face on one of these areas here. He has a good channel, he does really good work. But this fully backwards compatible PS3 appealed to me because it played PS1, PS2, and PS3 discs. And that's the kind of stuff I like. I like everything all in one, and I was actually in the market for one of these, and Gilly was going to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, so it worked out for both of us. But one thing, it did not come with a controller. So Gilly looked it up and realized that I could use my DualShock 4 controller for my PS4, so everything was all good. I was very excited to get this in, got it in, and I started playing with it. Now, for some reason, the PS3 games would work with the DualShock 4 controller, but the PS2 games would not. I would put in a disc, and it would require me to use a DualShock 2, as it would say on the screen, and for some reason, the DualShock 4 wouldn't recognize it. So I needed a DualShock 3 controller. Or did I? I looked on Amazon and I found one of these cool cables. Now, this cable connects to your PS2 controller, and then this portion goes in the PS3, which is great because I have a bunch of DualShock 2 controllers, so I could save some money because DualShock 3s are still like 40 bucks right now. So I picked up one of these and I tried it out, and yeah, let's see what happens. All right, I got everything set up, got my DualShock 2 here, got a copy of Space Race because I've had this game forever and I've never played it, so let's play it on the PS3. What the fuck is this thing doing? I'm not touching anything. Stop it. All right, I guess this controller is messed up, which, you know, it happens with controllers. So I got another DualShock here, so let's try this one. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't understand this. Like, if the controller analog node was stuck and I booted the system on, then maybe it would be a problem because, you know, that happens with N64 games sometimes. But this is ridiculous. The analog stick is completely in the center. There's nothing wrong with this. Why is this doing this? This thing has one function. It has literally one function. You plug it into the PS3, you plug in your PS2 controller, and it should work. It's common sense. It has one function, and it cannot perform that function. Why? Why? So obviously the cable just wanted to not work. It wanted everything to go up. And then I thought to myself, well, maybe the cable does work and I'm just an idiot. You see, in life, you're always trying to achieve more. You're trying to go up the socioeconomic status ladder, up the social ladder, up every ladder that there is. Maybe it's a metaphor for how us as humans are just never satisfied and we're always trying to achieve more, climb up any sort of ladder we can accomplish, and we're never satisfied. We never take the time to stop and smell the roses and appreciate what we have. We're always trying to get higher and higher and want more and more and more. It's kind of like when you have a fully paid off car and there's nothing wrong with it, but you decide to buy a new one. Why did you do that? Why did you want to climb that ladder? Why did you want to achieve that success when you had a fully functioning working car at that time? It was perfect. It was paid off. You didn't have to worry about it anymore. But no, you kept wanting to go higher. You got to impress your neighbors. You got to impress your friends. You got to impress your family. It's just crazy how we are as a society. So maybe the controller adapter does work, and I'm the broken one. Maybe I'm always trying to achieve too much and climb too many ladders. And I need to sit back and just stop. The controller's trying to teach me a lesson now. It's not trying to play PS2 games. It's trying to tell me to enjoy what I have. Because if I keep climbing ladders and keep going up, life will pass me by. And that's why the controller keeps going up with this adapter. Because the adapter wants me to appreciate life, appreciate what I have, and not let life pass me by. Actually, the thing is just a piece of shit and it doesn't fucking work, and I wasted like $6 on it. So yeah, don't buy this. It sucks.